Okay. Hello, it's Pink Sniper Chick and Ray 6223. We are playing Phantom Investigation. This is Rynex's new UEFN version of the game. We played the previous version, the creative version, and enjoyed it. Though we, had some slight criticisms about it, but it was overall a very good game. Um, we still have a similar criticism to this one, and we really felt like we had gotten this one right. We just finished a round, and you know, I thought that we were streaming because it did show that we had that we were broadcasting, but apparently there was some glitch because it was not showing up live on YouTube. So, what we discovered in our last game, you see, it says good try. The ghost was, I don't know how you say that, dib buck, maybe, um, which is orbs, ghost riding, and evil. But we didn't have anything evil happen while we were there. We did have a sound come across the spirit box. It's like a like that. So we chose shadow people. Okay, so we had orbs, ghost, and um, shadow. No, what is it called? Spirit box. We had those three things. We picked shadow people, but then we see the ghost was Dibbuck or whatever, however you pronounce that. But it says that that one has evil. When we come over to, where is it? Over here, it tells us the evil, which is something that wasn't present that I can recall. I don't believe that this was present in the last game, in the creative version. It is some spirits are evil. If you're pushed, hurt, or an item, I'm guessing that's an item taken from you, you're most likely dealing with an evil ghost. Well, I didn't have anything taken. She didn't have anything taken. And neither of us were pushed or hurt that we had any recollection of, at least. We definitely had ghost riding. There was plenty of that. And, maybe the spirit box, maybe we went too early on the spirit box because it actually says this happens when a ghost is able to communicate through the spirit box. And it didn't say anything, it just did that, like it was like a sigh. We didn't have anything on the EMF sensor. Um, we did have some lights, dust like orbs, when watching the video camera, and we couldn't detect any change in temperature. So cold spots, uh, we don't feel that the cold spots were present. So maybe we didn't stay in it long enough, and that is where I said we have a slight criticism because it could be length of time, and where it appears that we've completed everything that we could. Maybe we didn't stay in it long enough. But how long was that game? Do you remember when we started?
Mm, I don't know.
Um, well, it was 11:30 when my son went to bed, and I had to leave the game. Well, I didn't leave the game, but I left it looking into the living room. So I know that, and we just finished the game, so it's been what, at least an hour in the game. So, I mean, we were in it for quite a while. So we're going to try it again. Are you up for another round?
Sure.
Okay, so we're going to try it again. Maybe we'll get something different this time. And did you want to play third person or first person?
Whichever you want to do.
Well, the first person was fine.
Okay.
So we can switch it back. And we have to remember to use Fahrenheit, but it's enabled, okay? So you're ready to continue?
Yep.
Start investigation. She's crying. She's so scared. Okay, so get a flashlight.
Well,
A
you know,
spirit box.
us bears are really meant to be out in nature. Maybe I should stay out here.
Yeah. Grab the EMF and the thermometer. Or, yeah, I guess you call it a thermometer. And I am streaming this, but it is dark. It is a dark game, and I do mean literally and figuratively. There's your EMF sensor. I will put this grid here. I'll come over and put down the spirit box. And we are at 12:30 as we begin our investigation. Lights out.
The ghost said no.
They turned the lights back on.
Yeah.
This light must not, I don't know where you turn it off. Let's see it. Okay. Check the walls, see if you see any writing. None in here yet. Nothing on the spirit box, so I'm gonna pick them up. Let's go to the next room. Walls.
Spirit box over here.
No writing on the walls. Okay, I'm gonna check out the video. I hear a bump.
What's that?
What?
A noise.
What noise? I don't hear it because I'm in the video camera.
I don't know exactly what it was. It wasn't like a bump or something. It was... I don't know.
Kind of sounds like thunder. Anything at all?
Nothing so far.
Do you see a health bar?
No.
So how would they be able to hurt us then? If there's no health bar?
I don't know.
Unless it just comes up on the screen and says you've been injured or something.
I almost wonder if that's like a third-person view thing, maybe. Like, you would be able to notice something more.
Yeah. Good point, but we can't change it in the middle of the game, right?
Right.
I think there may be something in the basement.
Oh, we gotta go back.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Pick up the spare box. No voices. No movement. No new writing. Get your EMF thing if you didn't already.
I get it.
Did we already check? Yeah, we already checked in here. So should we check the bathroom? Okay. Nothing in here.
Thanks for the... Ooh. Scared me. It like glitched through.
There's not a place.
Oh, you can cover the bathtub for some reason.
Yeah. Oh, here it is. Lights out.
Did you close the door? Or
No.
close a door?
No.
No, let's hold this one. Hang on. Gotta say, your character's kind of creepy because your eyes literally glow.
They do?
Yeah, and maybe they're meant to be pink. Like when you get up close, they're pink, but from farther away, it just looks like red glowing eyes.
Yeah, I definitely hear noises, but they're just like bump in the night kind of noises.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, let's try. The kitchen. Here's your EMF.
The green thing's over here.
And here's the spirit box. I don't see any writing. Yeah, it sounds like it's downstairs or behind you. Turn light out. I didn't have my light out.
Don't say behind me like that, like that's casual conversation to have.
What?
It's either downstairs or behind you.
Oh. Sorry. The lights came on. Okay, so we have
Oh,
EMF.
oh, and it moved on the grid thing. Not freezing temps though.
Where's move on the grid?
There was just a ripple going across this way. It's gone
Well,
now.
well, you're moving all over it, so I can't see anything.
It doesn't move when I go through it though. It does like almost like a wave movement. That's not one of the tests, but I did the
Oh, that's right, that's right.
temperatures the whole time that it was going through, and it didn't show freezing temps.
Okay.
So it's not freezing temps, but it is EMF.
It's not grid, okay.
And you didn't hear anything on the spirit box during that?
Nothing. Oh, okay. Okay, EMF. That's a lot of possibilities.
Yeah, but it can't
Poltergeist.
be freezing temps, so maybe
Right.
that eliminates a few of them.
But I didn't see any orbs in this one so far. So that's... Okay, we got a lot to wait for.
So far, no ghost riding, but maybe it'll come later.
Okay, ready to go down to the basement?
No. Why would we go down there? It's a
Alright,
perfectly happy outside place to be where the ghosts aren't.
ready, go on.
Where's my thing? Okay, there it is. Oh, good.
Wait, before we do, check the walls.
Can we just flip on the light? Okay.
I don't see any ghost driving yet.
I don't
None
see
in this
any.
bedroom. None in here. Bathroom.
Yeah, turn
Okay.
on some lights.
Going downstairs.
Oh, wait, ghost riding.
Where?
There's an arrow in the living room.
Okay, so what are we supposed to look at?
I think it's just ghost riding. We're looking at the chair where someone died in.
Oh,
Or, you know, maybe that's just their favorite chair. So ghost riding and EMF.
oh, now it showed up no on the wall.
Okay, so we're looking at poltergeist. Oh, there's not many things with the ghost riding. And there's only one of them with the EMF. So,
So we know what it is.
yeah, unless you come looking through and see something I missed. Because we have ghost riding and EMF and light, please.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's poltergeist. Okay.
That's a wrap. Let's go home.
Yay!
Woo!
We got it.
Yeah. And we only had to half do the mission.
So it kept us from having to go down in the basement.
I'm so glad we don't have to go in the basement.
Okay, okay.
Oh, wait. I
But,
got the perfect one. We didn't have to go in the basement.
yeah. Oops. All right. So it was the poltergeist. So our first one was a fail. We must not have stayed in it long enough,
Shh,
or we
they
missed.
didn't see that. Our first one was a success.
You'll watch that video pop up later on there. And our second one was more clear. And I mean, that was a
Well,
lot better. So,
our first one, it was like narrowed
yeah,
down between a few, and the one that it
yeah.
was one of the ones that we were looking at. I hope
Yeah,
that made sense.
but it was supposed to be the one with evil, and we never
Yeah.
experienced evil. Because we need to know, how do you experience being pushed or harmed in this game?
We don't need to know. That's alright. I'm good not knowing.
Well, I'm saying we can know that from the creator. You know,
Yeah.
we need more information about what that looks like.
Yeah, we
Like
don't
we
need the
said,
hands-on experience though.
because if you can only see the evil in third person, then there really shouldn't be a first person way to play. Um, as if it was as you were suggesting, but I don't think it is. I don't think that
Yeah.
it matters whether it's first or third. I think
Maybe
that
that's one of those things like while you're in the game later and later, like maybe the ghost, like the idea that it builds up more and more power or something like that. Because like in Phasmophobia, it's kind of like the longer you're in the game, like you have a grace period when you first go in of things being calm and you can run around and stuff and you're
hmm
more or less gonna be safe. But you can like do things that will agitate the ghost or whatever. But you can also over time it will just get more and more intense.
hmm
So maybe if we stay in for longer, but I mean, even if we were in that game for half an hour, that I feel like we should have come across it by then. Because a lot
yeah,
of
because
people
we
may
were,
not stay in a game for.
yeah, especially kids. But I know we were in the other one, the first one, for over an hour. I'm gonna say probably at least an hour and 15 minutes. So to have still not encountered evil by that time, it makes me wonder if that may have been incorrect. So, from what we understand, this is coming. We have the basic house right now, but there's going to be apartments. Yeah, that could be interesting. Very interesting. Okay, well, I am going to finish this up. This was a perfect time to do a creepy game. Yeah, it's late at night. It's dark. Um, people have gone to sleep. It's quiet, and that's just, you hear these bumps in the game, and
And if you have animals, you know the fear of, while you're playing this and your cat jumps up on something, knocks things over.
alrighty. Well, we are gonna call it a night, and I'll be streaming tomorrow. Um, so we will at some point jump in, play another game, and we will see you guys on the other side. Oh, if you don't mind, if you enjoyed the video, uh, subscribe to my channel, like the video, leave a comment. It does help the channel out, and I would just appreciate your support. I'm here helping to support other creators, bringing attention to their games and providing some feedback from a player perspective. And so look forward to seeing you in future games. Bye bye.